Hello guys, how are you? Hope everything is just going okay. And if you face challenges, know that that's a part of life. And the challenges are the platform of learning and improving yourself and grow in a best way. Today, I just want to share with you about one of my clients. He's not Tanzanian, so he's doing his masters at one of the university. So every time when we discuss, as we were preparing for presentation, so I prepared a PowerPoint and we were discussing the content of our PowerPoint and how she's going to present. Then I discovered that in our document, our proposal, we exchanged the meaning of the term validity, the validity of the instrument and reliability of the instrument. So I was just trying to clear it out while we are sharing and how we exchange ideas and how to present. But I realized something that she keeps telling me that Michael, I read a lot of books. I've read research a lot. I have many books, but I can't understand as you. Maybe because you face a lot of difficulties or because you have a lot of comment and work with many people. She tells me those things, but very in a fast kind of voice, like she's nervous. And well, I think when you read to be a researcher, or when you read to have expert in writings, research, or doing research, I think it may be different as when you read to to accumulate knowledge, or when you read to understand something, or when you read to know something. When you need to have expertise in research, I think you need to find a strategy or a technique on how you can lead to understand things. Because in research, when you do not know something, when you don't understand something, you need first to research about it. For example, my client defined validity of the study as the tools to be valid, that she may compare different research tools used by other writers based on his study that she's carrying out. And that will be one of the tests for her to know that the instrument the research is valid, the instruments are valid. But validity is when we measure the right specimen, is when we go to the right respondent. You cannot go to sex workers and research about good marriage, for example. You understand? So you need to have the right participant to whom you think that can give you the right response. That is validity. So back to my client, that was vice versa. And I came to realize that when scholars, anyone, when he or she is preparing to know important phenomenon, to know how to like to research, to become a research expertise. Also, you need to have a certain organization, you need to have a certain plan, that you don't simply read. You read by referring to practice sometimes. You read by asking people who expertise in research. You read by sometimes going to Google, sometimes going to Google Scholar, and sometimes going to AI. Because research is exceptional and it varies across fields. It has different language across fields. So sometimes you may not be right to apply, say, research, for example, digital forensic community, how they write, and you just subject that into a social science, maybe financial inclusion for women or marginalized community, you know. Those research with deal with social development. So sometimes it may not sound good when you lead alone. You need to have people. You need to have different influence that you can infer to improvise your understanding in reading research. Thank you.